Good afternoon. My name is Amber Wishall. This is my object speech. I'm attending Mid-American Christian University. Class is Communications 1103. I'm an accounting major, and the object that I have chosen to discuss what I am like is water. Not necessarily a bottle of water, just water in general. Water's amazing. It is life-sustaining. I have 2 kids, so I try and kind of nurture and take care of them. So I would like to think that my body, through obviously God's help, created these 2 little beings that I take care of. And they are the reasons why I do everything that I do. Liquid is, like I said, it's pretty amazing. Water is. It comes in different forms. There's the liquid form, the solid form, and the gas form. Kind of like to think of it as the liquid form, your lakes, ponds, rivers, oceans. They're pretty calm unless something happens to them, some kind of adversity or the wind, the weather. Unless something messes with that, then they're pretty calm. But once they're messed with through wind and other forms of weather, they can become pretty chaotic, pretty tumultuous. I would like to think that it always calms back down after the storm. And I would like to think that I'm like that. I'm pretty peaceful for the most part, but given some sort of adversity, I always have the ability to come back to calm. I'm resilient in the fact that I can always come back to my calm. You have your solid phase, which is your ice, your icebergs, your glaciers, your hail. No matter what happens, the situation that you're put into, the situation, the environment that water is put into, it has the ability to change. It has the ability to get hard or soft, to come back to its original form. It might be different in some ways, but it's still always going to be water. It's always going to come back to its original liquid form. Hail and glaciers, they don't let anything stop them. They will move through whatever barriers there are. It overcome any obstacle. Cuts through land, cuts through water, cuts through other ice. It's just amazing the way it works. And then you have your gas phase, which is, I don't know, I kind of think of that like whenever you're not in a hill and you're not in a valley. You're just kind of gliding through life, waiting for whatever it is going to happen that's positive or negative. But it's amazing all the same. It ends up going up into the clouds, and until it gets too heavy, comes raining back down on us to give us life, to make things green and whole. And I want my kids to see that in me. And I want them to see that in themselves, and that's what I try to portray to them, that no matter what comes at them, what they're faced with, they can overcome that. And they can be like water. And no matter what happens, they might change a little bit. They might change into that ice cube. They might change into the hail. They might change into the hurricane. They might change and turn into a cloud. But at the end of the day, they're going to come back and they're going to be that peaceful pond. And they're going to be that for other people as well. I want them to see me pushing through to accomplish my goals. And I want them to see me pushing through all the trials that being a single mother holds and see me overcome those. And I think they do. And they're learning beautifully from it. And taking these classes, that's the same thing. I want them to see. I might not have been smart enough to do it whenever I was younger, but I'm doing it now. I'm doing it as a single mother, and I'm going to overcome and I'm going to accomplish my goals with this. And I hope that helps them. Nurturing, just like water.